convoy that's carrying V2 rockets, and
We got a chopper on
you blow it up, and your buddy gets captured, and that's what leads to like the last few things.
Right, go
But
right.
like
So dodge
it
the
glazes over
helicopter.
so much shit.
Right.
Like if you're gonna say, oh, we're gonna show a gritty like version of World War II, fucking do what World at War did.
Wow. I finally fucking get through, and Shepard somehow gets away.
Show the brutality of like both sides, which is what they did in World at War.
Hell, the Russians that you played as, there was that mission. I can't remember the name of the mission, but it was right before the one on the PBY mission. Like, Russians were fucking ruthless during World War II, and that mission had no problem showing that.
Where are you going?
Like,
no fucks.
Like, if you lost a fight with like, it was either you won the fight and you lived, or you died. No exception.
Yeah. Not to mention, from 42 onwards, fucking killing spree across Eastern Europe.
So dodge that helicopter. Right, go right. Get past that little bird before his gun spin off. Right.
What do you mean, right? There's nothing over here, Price. What the hell?
Well, to be fair, no side was really all that good during World War II.
Remember, Russians were almost as bad as
Yeah.
We got a chopper on our six. Take evasive maneuvers.
I
mean,
they
hell.
didn't talk about it because, hey, they were on our side, so we just ignored it.
Stay clear of open area. He's getting away. Steer clear of that chopper. Go, go. Right, go right.
Man, this is ruining one of my favorite levels in this game. I went left. I went left. I went left. I did what I was told to do, and I still died.
Stay clear of open area. So, dodge that helicopter. We got a chopper on our six.
I'm dead.
Take evasive maneuvers.
Just, what the fuck? I don't get it. You get to a certain point, you just have to die. There's nothing you can do to get past it. There's just a massive open area regardless. What the hell am I supposed to do once I get there?
Left, left. Right. So, dodge that helicopter. Right. We're losing him.
I'm dead.
We're gonna lose him. Shake him off. Stay clear of open area. Left. So, dodge that helicopter. Those
Dead.
miniguns aren't gonna stop. Shake them. chopper on our 6! Take evasive maneuvers!
One time I got through this bullshit, I get killed by... Well, I don't even get killed. It just says that I lost Shepard, even though he's gotten further than that before. Wow, I guess I'm just gonna get killed without even being in an open area now. Great.
Left!
Are you just gonna keep screaming out directions even though it means absolutely jack shit? Because he keeps saying left and it keeps getting me killed. I should have gone right.
That chopper. Go, go!
I'm dead. I can't get past this part. I always die here.
Chopper on our 6! Take evasive maneuvers! Go, go, go!
Why do I not have a checkpoint? There it is. Finally!
Get past that little bird before its counter spin off! We gotta lose them! Shake them off! Get past that little bird before its counter spin off! Rapids up ahead! It's gonna get rough! Hang on!
Give me a sit rep, over. I have Warhorse 5-1 standing by. Payload's downriver, sir. Copy that. Warhorse 5-1. Be advised, we're coming in hot. Roger, dropping the hatch. Keep it above 30 crew. Gold Eagle is on board. We're out of here.
Hold it steady!
Crew, we got a sandstorm at 12 o'clock. We're taking a long way around. Hang on.
Steady! Back up! Back up! 'Can't let Shepard escape!
Years ago, I lost 30,000 men in the blink of an eye. And the world just fucking watched. Tomorrow, there will be no shortage of volunteers, no shortage of patriots. I know you understand.
wait, that thing didn't have any ammo in it. At least I don't think it did.
Soap. Soap! It'll hold for now. Come on, get up. I thought I told you this was a one-way trip.
Looks like it still is. They'll be looking for us, you know.
Nikolai, we gotta get Soap out of here.
Da. I know a place.
Fuck that. That was fun up until loose ends. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, Lorne Belf. That's, that guy... I think that's Hans Zimmer's help in this. The guy who helped him compose it. I don't think the stream can hear the music, so sorry about that. Let me see if they're still in that party. If they are, I'm going to join back. Because I was getting really annoyed by all the talking. Hell, my internet may not even let me join. I don't know what the hell's the problem. It's probably Sony. Yeah, I can't. It's not even opening the damn menu, so. Oh, I didn't show Hans Zimmer if he was there. Oh, there we go.
Also, I'm just now realizing that Sparta hasn't gotten a fucking word in for the past 5 minutes. I'm sorry.
I know. Oh,
Okay. So, could I speak a little bit unrelated here, if that's okay?
Yeah.
When it comes to just stories in general, Killer and I have talked about this dozens of times, but I don't think I've made it abundantly clear to Scott. But I do not mind. I even love whenever a game is dark, very dark for that matter. I don't mind showing a dark story that doesn't make you feel like you're safe or feels like there are actual stakes. I always will prefer a dark story over a very lighthearted story, unless that lighthearted story is rather comedic. I don't mind a lighthearted story entirely. That being said, like dark in COD terms, like in World War II and stuff, I love that. That's realistic. That shows just how bad the war actually is. It doesn't completely drain any form of enjoyment out of you. There are some games, though, especially the later Armored Core games, that go way too far in darkness. That go to the point of, like, this is hopeless. There's no point in even fighting.
That literally the equation of like the Armored Core games is just mechs plus depression equals game. Like
Armored Core
that's
5. Armored Core 5 is especially bad.
Yes.
In terms of how dark it is. Like, you're a rebellion. You lead a rebellion group. No, you fight the rebellion group in mission 1. You
feel guilty. Then you join them, and then you join them to the point where like, oh yeah, we're gonna win, and then they get fucking pummeled. So it proves that all your guilt and you trying to make amends counts for fucking nothing by the end of that game.
No, the ending of the game is ridiculously unsatisfying. Like
kind of like what just happened to me. That was ridiculously unsatisfying.
Yeah, you just killed Shepard, but it didn't feel good enough, did it?
Yeah, because first of all, there's not the really awesome animation that Soap used to do with the flipping around the knife.
Like spins the knife.
Yeah,
and
he doesn't
it.
do that anymore, and he doesn't do the charge up. Like he doesn't lift up his knife and then look at it and then throw it at Shepard. He doesn't do that.
To be honest,
and the way Shepard dies isn't very satisfying.
That last scene in general doesn't really make that much sense to me, but I'm not going to complain about it.
Knife hit him in the throat.
Well, this was fun up until loose ends. I enjoyed this up until loose ends. Then it got really annoying.
You mean to tell me that Captain Price, legendary soldier who can defeat an entire private military company with just him and Soap, after just suffering a waterfall, can't defeat Shepard in hand-to-hand combat when Shepard just suffered a chopper crash?
A guy who's got at least probably 10 years on Price. I'd say Price is probably in his 50s. Shepard's definitely in his 60s.
Yeah. Shepard's especially old, but still, it's like...
Then again, he could just be like Stephen Lang. He's just like ripped as fuck for an old man.
Like,
we just don't know.
I don't mind the idea of a general not being a complete pushover in a fight, or even being better than a couple of average soldiers that try to best him. But fucking Price, really?
Yeah, an SAS soldier.
The best SAS soldier, a guy who can take on the best private military company in the world with just one of his allies.
Yeah, he's good strategically. He's good at aiming his gun, but that was hand-to-hand combat. Hell, I think that's the only time in the game he gets into hand-to-hand combat.
Like,
I don't know.
The SAS don't fuck around when it comes to any form of combat.
Yeah,
they can kill you with a napkin 20 different ways.
The other thing that does kind of surprise me is, I know Price did go through a waterfall, but don't most SAS soldiers have a knife?
Yes.
Maybe. Well, yeah. I mean, Soap had one. I don't know what happened to Price's.
And actually,
well, to be fair, he wasn't exactly wearing SAS gear. He wasn't in the SAS at this point.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
And they just came from Afghanistan.
Yeah, but even then,
I don't know why he didn't have a knife, though. I can't answer that.
Yeah, Captain Price. I know Captain Price is not in his peak condition. Not only has this guy been fighting for a long time, but he's also suffered a waterfall. But even then, it's like he gets beaten hand-to-hand by a general who just went through a fucking plane crash and is clutching his wound in his stomach as he's running away.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind a general not being a pushover in a fight by any means.
Yes,
but still.
The SAS do carry knives. Specifically, they carry one knife in particular that dates back to World War II. It is a knife known as the Farabin Sykes dagger, aka the stiletto knife.
How do they even manage to make the credits feel rushed? Anyway.
Yeah. Which actually, another cool thing about that knife is that it is their knife. It is a knife that you receive upon receiving.
All right, what more trophies do I have to get? Everything is just taking a long ass time to load right now. I don't get what the problem is. Kill 7 chickens in under 10 seconds in Hornet's Nest. That's rude. Okay, these are an absolute pain in the ass to do.
See this? And then we end up killing the chief, who's honestly by far the best part of Armored Core 5, at least in my opinion.
Okay, well that was absolutely awful, and I'm pretty sure this is like a 30 or 40-minute stream just because of that one part in Endgame, but whatever.
Actually, I think your stream would be much shorter because your stream ended up pausing at the briefing for the second to last.
No,
mission.
I started a new stream. I tried to go into broadcast settings to start a new stream, and then it blue screened me for like 10 seconds, and then I just afterwards.
I didn't see it. My bad.
It's a new
basically,
stream.
what I would
anyway,
want to see from.
Can I close my stream off first?
Oh,
go ahead. Sure, Sorry about that.
Okay, well, I can do it. So, about this game, it's all right. I don't think it's better than the original. There are a lot of improvements, but I'm still very pissed off that I couldn't do Siege of Washington, D.C., but as far as that goes, well, at least I managed to complete this, so 2 people just joined in. I don't know who that was, but anyway, stay frosty. Enjoy your day.